What's up? I'm Luke Grove. I'm a senior at St. James High. I'm part of the Advisory Advocates, and today we'll be talking about social media. My favorite social media is Facebook. The reason I like Facebook is so I can get information quickly, but I know better not to post anything bad on Facebook that can get me in trouble or hurt anybody else.
Social media. Defining social media. Websites and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking. What percentage of people in this class do you think are on social media, like Instagram, Snapchat, or something similar? Show what you think by raising your hands. Okay, Wildcats, you can do this. I bet everybody has 5 fingers up right now because we all know we all do social media. Social media and social life. How teens view their digital lives. 90% of American teens have used social media, and the majority of them believe it's more positive than negative influence. But many say they are addicted to their devices and that they want to disconnect sometimes. Teens also say that talking in person is better than texting, and face-to-face conversations are more fun than communication online. How does social media affect our relationships? You're about to watch a video of a bunch of high school kids who are expressing how they feel about social media. And so let's get started with some teen voices.
I think that social media does make people more fake.
Who's happier? Who's richer? Who appears to be the best?
I would say that it's okay to post a version of themselves that's not 100% real.
Yeah, I post things that I want other people to see.
I do think that social media has an effect on how people act in real life.
Carries a lot of weight.
I do not believe in filters, photoshopping, face tuning, none of that.
Yes, I think some people tend to obsess over their social media.
It kind of loses the meaning of what the intention of social media was, to like connect with other people.
I spend a lot of time being really careful about what I post on my main account, mostly because there's people that I don't know that well who are going to see it. My spam account, however, is just a bunch of really terrible pictures of me.
It's okay to play a little game of pretend to, show off, impress your friends.
I'm always thinking in my mind, like, for validation from other people. At the same time, I know that none of that is really worth it in the end.
As I've grown as an individual, I don't see the likes as comments as anything important. I feel like they don't help verify me as an individual.
I started counting my likes on my posts, and I realized soon enough that that was giving me anxiety. So I stopped doing that, but now I've learned to just post them just for my memories.
When I look back on my social media page and kind of relive these memories.
I'm also wondering if people will enjoy the content just as much as I do. When it comes to likes, I never really think about that stuff.
I don't think I feel pressured to post certain things. I feel the opposite. I feel pressured not to post certain things.
Sometimes I can be pressured to post certain things, but I try not to because I like to be my own person. I don't like for people to tell me what to do.
I only post things that portray me as the young African American scholar that I am. Even if that's not true all the time, that's the only thing I'm going to post about.
They have one image of themselves, and it's not an entire picture of who they are as a person.
How I look and how I'm portrayed in society, I'm already expected to act a certain way, so when I put myself out on social media, I really have to watch how I carry myself.
With social media or with the internet, you're able to pick and choose what people see. And it has its pros and cons.
I'm an athlete and I'm going to attend college. With that in mind, I have to pay attention to scouts. I have to pay attention to other colleges and teachers and other opportunities that might be coming my way.
I would say that curating your social media can be positive.
People can see the very best life that you're living, and people can see you being happy all the time.
It kind of gives you the power to be who you want to be and only let people see what you want them to see. It can turn negative really fast.
If you are constantly displaying yourself as always happy, it can create a lot of anxiety and depression, just a lot of stress.
When I post something, I'm checking it very frequently to see how it's doing compared to my other pictures. If it's not getting as many likes as my other pictures, I might delete it.
We only see the greatest moments or the happiest moments of people, and we don't know what happens beyond those moments or what they've done to get to those moments.
I think if someone's posting like fake, like Photoshop photos or like something that's not actually them, I don't think that's okay.
Models online, like sometimes they tend to promote unhealthy beauty expectations for teenagers like us, because teenagers are just trying to fit in, and sometimes these beauty expectations, they do get to us.
There are definitely photos where I've like put filters on it or like edited in some way where I look skinnier or prettier or have less freckles or whatever it is.
My friends are obsessed. Oh, how do I look with that picture? Oh, my body looks weird in that picture. I should have posted. I'm like, why does it matter?
There's these people who always look so perfect, and they always have the cutest lattes, and they're always traveling with the hot boyfriend, and that's all they ever post. You expect that to be your real life?
You have all these opportunities to tell people about who you are, and people tend to edit that because they want to be liked. I tend to edit that because I want to be liked.
I also definitely think it's possible to overthink it. If you just feel comfortable with yourself, I think it's okay to post what you want to post.
Not only does it affect how we are online, but it also affects how we hold ourselves and our self-importance in real life.
That person who you see living that perfect life is kind of curating what they do. So they're not showing you all of them, so don't try to live up to that very small part of their life.
I think
So there are some pros. You can connect with friends through social media. You can share pictures of what you're doing or thinking. You can share exciting things you're doing. You know, stay up to date with all the latest happenings. But there are cons. Sometimes there's problems, drawbacks. Sometimes it's distracting. You feel you have to be on it. Like there's pressure to be perfect. You know, you have to spend time. You got to keep up with it. There's pressure to look like your life is great. It can make you feel sad and even depressed. So, advice. Go offline and be mindful. The best way to get a little perspective is to take occasional breaks from social media. You know, do something different, like do yoga, go for a run, spend time with friends in person, hang out in nature, you know, be with your family. This will help you if you have anxiety or stress over social media. Be mindful of your feelings. If posting online and comments are giving you anxiety, find ways to deal with emotions such as escaping from the media. We know there's a lot of power in words and actions, so be mindful of this social media. We have a few teen voices, some teen wildcat voices. They want to share how they feel about social media.
Hi, my name is Diana Diaz, and I am a 12th grader here at St. James High School. I think that my favorite social media is TikTok because obviously it's become more and more popular these days. I'm the type of person that enjoys watching videos more than looking at pictures, so TikTok is a good way to get tutorials, watch makeup videos, stuff like that. However, TikTok does have its downsides. It promotes unrealistic beauty standards. Sometimes it makes people self-conscious about their image, seeing other people post on there, and it can make your mental health suffer. And obviously, if you watch too much TikTok, you're not being productive. So if you ever use social media, make sure that you are using it at a healthy amount and not let it get over your head.
I'm Amari Celestine, and I'm a senior, and my favorite social media is Facebook because you can connect with people who live farther away from you. You can keep in touch. And a negative thing about it is that there's a lot of drama on it.
What's up, guys? Chris Grover here. My favorite social media is Snapchat because you get to talk to your friends and see what they post and see what they're doing. And one reason I hate it is because people like to talk bad about people on there, and that's just messed up.
Hi, my name is Maya Joseph, and I am in 9th grade. My favorite social media app to use is Instagram. I like to use it because you get to check on people, see what everyone is doing, you know, catch up. And you see a lot about the world, honestly. You see how everyone's life has been, how everyone is living, it's pretty useful. But it can turn into a bad situation. I would say don't post anything inappropriate or, anything negative, because it can spread around real quickly and you could lay yourself in a place that you don't want to be in.